I haven't really felt any compulsion to do that in the games that I play, but I can understand wanting it, you know? It's just a shame in my mind that Soul Calibur takes so long to load, so there's a lot of downtime every time you do a button check. All right, I think the players have finally figured out what's going on. So,
I'd be afraid to lose a lot of momentum, like with so much of the downtime.
Yeah, well, it's a tool that you can use against your opponent, right? So if you are ever concerned about your play in the last thing and you just want to go through a little bit of ritual to get back out of your head, going back to character select gives you a lot of downtime in this game. It's
And
a valuable tool. It's like Tekken.
A lot of what to do, a lot of what you can do, and a lot of adjustments you can make. Make your downloads and plan your moves ahead of time and then execute them when needed.
Yep. All right, so they are going to the river stage, which is the smallest stage in the game and also the smallest one with no walls. Oh, they're starting with a ton, trying to be honorable. Backing off, neither player is super interested in going in just yet. Maxi finds a way in, AfroDynamite going in with that quick Maxi pressure.
And now RAZR KHD3 striking back.
Yep.
And he is getting the advantage right now. Oh, look at that massive damage.
Mm-hmm.
What
with the
start.
unblockable.
What a start to the game for KHD3.
All right, so Maxi coming in here. Yep, okay. It looks like AfroDynamite has used that string now every single time that he's gotten in. I'm not certain how many of Maxi's strings AfroDynamite knows off the top of his head. He's going to have a small pool to use here. But, okay, KHD3 running in, going for the reversal edge, trying to blunt Maxi's pressure before it gets started. Doesn't find it, though. Finds himself now in a bad position. Gets poked out of another reversal edge.
Afro. Talk about revenge from the previous round where he got easily demolished.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now he is getting the momentum on his side, and he's just continuing to rack up the damage. And,
yeah.
But now here comes KHD3, but never mind.
No, he's not finding it. Finds a reversal edge out. What KHD3 is going to have to do here is going to have to find some safer, fast pokes to press against Maxi. Unfortunately, reversal edge raises your guard bar every time you use it, so KHD3 is putting himself into a worse and worse situation, and you see there, it gets spent on a guard break. Maxi cashes out to win the round.
There are many ways like Afro could have won that, whether just to finish him off or just ring him out.
Goes for the meaty launcher. All right, so KHD3 in the aforementioned soul charge spends it on a quick super. This is going to do about half of AfroDynamite's health. Big anime cutscene. Yep, there it goes.
Top 10 anime
deaths. Yes, absolutely. Ooh, spends it right back with a super attack here. And this is going to be big damage, not quite as big as Keelix.
But it helps Afro keep it closer, and he now has the lead.
Low, the tech trap, and the mid, and that is the game to AfroDynamite.
AfroDynamite just able to learn his lesson after round one, and just brought that back and just basically reverse 3-0'd him.
That's correct, yeah. No. KHD3 was able to land a couple of big swinging hits in the first round that messed up Maxi, but honestly, going for those big swinging hits against a character with such close range superiority as Maxi is not a good idea. KHD3 switching to Sung Mina, hoping to zone AfroDynamite out a little bit. Ooh, hold on.
See where
AfroDynamite. You won, so you're not allowed to switch characters.
Oh. All
right.
So AfroDynamite has to go the same character.
Had to clarify a tournament rule there.
I will bet he's going to go 2B if he loses this next match.
Well, he may. I haven't seen AfroDynamite play 2B before. Was he thinking about it?
Probably. But he has to pick Maxi again. We know. Thank you for explaining the rule about being the same character. Going for zone. And looks like KHD3 going for the zone, as you mentioned. Sung Mina.
Yes, Sung Mina, my character. She's very good in this game. She's a great space control character and also has very powerful, damaging offense. I think KHD3 is hoping to keep Maxi out a little bit. Depending on how well he knows Sung Mina's tools, that's going to be more or less an easy task. Ooh.
You can see that right there, but yes.
So, using 6A to be a quick fuck you button, quick get off me button. 6A, a quick horizontal high, 20 frames. Gets out reversal edge, spends it just on guards, catches with the kick, doesn't have a follow-up, just runs in, trying to pressure with that 4A+B. And now Maxi here in, getting an opportunity, gonna run back in. Oh, wakes up with the super!
He gets stricken back.
And that super not even particularly fast. AfroDynamite just didn't have a meaty prepared to deal with it.
Would you knock it off?
All right, KHD3 with a quick round one. We'll see if Maxi can adapt the same way that he did in the first game. Gets a big unblockable, oh my gosh.
Look at how much damage Afro's just doing right now. Just look, he is just angry right now. He is just lashing out. Sorry, nothing right now.
All right.
We got a clash.
This is going to be a launch. We'll see if KHD3 has a combo here. Ooh, tries for it, doesn't quite get it. That would have been a ring out, and catches the recovery. All right.
Well, then this is going to be a ring out.
No, it's not. Supers don't ring out in this game. All right, but this is a scary situation for Maxi. Unfortunately, the low that KHD3 did left him modestly minus, that close to Maxi. So Maxi had time to press basically any button and say goodnight to KHD3.
Both of them not able to do much at the moment, trying to feel each other out, and still both are still blocking right now. And now Afro able to continue with the damage.
Yep, going for more pressure here. Ooh, that could be dead. Doesn't cash out. All right, wakes up with the big A+B, mashes out a reversal edge. KHD3 having a really, really hard time with AfroDynamite's pressure right now. Gets the random ring out. KHD3 staying in it just barely.
Indeed, we're talking about ring outs. I always enjoy seeing those.
Sungmina is a good character to watch then. She has really, really powerful ring out combos and setups. Maxi, not quite as much. So this stage is modestly advantaged for Sungmina, I would say. But a lot of stages are. Sungmina just has really, really good stage control.
And let's see if that's gonna hit.
Yeah, so that just bursts Maxi away. Oh my gosh, the super whiffs. This is a big momentum opportunity for KHD3. Not using any of the soul charge moves just yet, trying to save it. It's, yep.
Could come back to bite it.
Big low,
KHD3.
and reversal edge is out. Finds it, KHD3 staying in it. 1-1.
We're going into round 3, folks. What a turnaround for KHD3 with the range advantage.
Yeah. No, KHD3 making really good use of Sungmina's close or long-range zoning abilities there. Good use of Sungmina's big damage. And we'll see if AfroDynamite goes back to character select here. Yeah,
let's see what Afro's going to be playing.
So AfroDynamite played
Yes, he is playing the 2B. I played.
We'll see.
I have played through Nier Automata.
Yeah, me too. So 2B in this game has a wide variety of canned offensive strings. She has substantially more than most characters do. She's got big platinum game styled combos, an aerial game that not many characters in the game can match, and sort of aggressive stance follow-up that allows 2D players to automatically sort of put you in pressure that you have to be pretty experienced to know how to deal with.
Especially if you're pretty experienced with doing combos in Nier Automata, you should possibly be right at home with this character.
I mean, they're different systems, but you should at least be graphically familiar with what's going on. The thing that AfroDynamite gives up by going to 2B here is that Maxi is a stronger character in close range against Sungmina than 2B.
Look at that range,
2B. 2B has excellent pokes, but we'll see if AfroDynamite is able to utilize them. What 2B does gain versus Sungmina versus Maxi is that 2B has longer buttons on average than Maxi does. So 2B gets to fight in that mid-range a little bit better than Maxi does.
And that's going to be what Afro's probably going to need in this matchup.
Trying for it.
And neither player right now. So, off to a dead start for both players, and now KH3 gets first blood in this round.
Yep, absolutely. All right, knocks him out of the air. Good blocks. Goes for just the BBB, reversals out. 2B with a flashing guard bar right now. Sungmina not too far behind. Who's going to win this exchange? 2B does.
It's going to be Afro.
No follow-up, just goes for random pressure.
That is exactly what Afro needed to get some momentum back on his side. And
Absolutely.
look at this damage right now.
He tries to reversal edge out. AfroDynamite doesn't step it, so we're going to RE. Goes to the second round. AfroDynamite gets guard broken. A KHD3 does not capitalize very much. So this is still a scary situation for both players. Oh my gosh, the super. Oh, it whiffs.
Too far away.
Wow, just throws out the super again. KHD3 getting so much mileage throwing out the super versus AfroDynamite.
And that range is very scary. When you're not sure what to do and how to counter it.
Yeah, totally. All right, so KHD3 here with the first opportunity of the game. AfroDynamite finding a big swing to get out. This is a scary pressure situation. Okay. AfroDynamite gets blown up by below. Catches him out of the air. Sungmina is actually a character who contests 2B's jumps better than most characters in the game because she has such wide vertical range on some of her buttons. Oh my gosh, super guard break into super. I love the strategy from AfroDynamite here.
How much damage is this gonna do?
Pretty good amount, yeah. That's about 80 damage. So AfroDynamite really only needs one opportunity. Can't seem to block that low. AfroDynamite throws out KHD3 throws out the super to end it. KHD3 with the good counter pick to Sungmina advances in losers, and now we are going to run winners finals with Crunk, who appears to have left. Ah, there he is. All right. Thanks, folks. I've been Silmarian. I'll see you on stream in just a second.